Well, we're back at the farm from the field. I'm gonna just show you around, and then we're gonna talk to Laura about the cows. So here's the cows, and here's the barn. And then there's one of those bins that I talked about that the corn might go in if they don't take it somewhere else to sell it. And then if we keep moving around, there is Laura's house. So she lives here on the farm. And then a shed where they keep some of their farm equipment, their farm truck. So you can see where we're at. This is right by Laura's house where she lives. Laura's family farm, and her family has lived here for a long time and farm. So I'm going to let her talk to you a little bit about that.
Hi guys, this is a century farm. A century is 100 years. So my family has lived here for 100 years. Isn't that a long time? Yeah. But we have all been farmers because we love it. We love to be outdoors, even when it's cold and windy, even in the winter. We love to take care of our animals. These right here are calves. They were born in the spring, so they're about 6 or 7 months old. And their mamas, I don't know if we can see, some of them are out in that cornstalk field. Remember the combine was just combining that corn? Yeah. Then when it gets done, we turn our cows out there, and sometimes there's corn still on the ground, and they clean it up and they eat it. It's like candy to them. So that's where the mama cows are. They're separated from their babies right now because that's part of how we do it. We raise the calves they will grow up and they will eventually become meat. Hamburger. Who eats cheeseburgers?
Does anybody eat cheeseburgers?
Every hand, they're raising their hand.
Every hand is up.
To drink. So we have to separate the calves, and then we feed them separate from the cows, and then we will sell them, and someone else will continue to raise them until they need to go to the market and be butchered. And so every morning.
Why do the cows have to be separated from the calves?
Because we need to feed the calves their special treats, and then they can grow bigger and stronger, and then we're going to sell them next week, and then they won't be here. So good thing you came today, huh?
All right, we're going to move on to the chickens. So say goodbye, cows. All right.
Those little boxes are called nests. They go in there with that yellow stuff. This straw keeps them warm and soft, and they lay their eggs. Look at what that white one out. It laid a nice little blue egg.
Can you see that? Yeah. Oh, it kind of looks white. So there's a blue one. Some of the other chickens lay brown eggs.
Come and I have to check their feed. It's in these hanging feeders. And then they also have water around on the other side. They have to have water. They need feed and water. Every single day it needs to be checked.
Okay, so here's our food. You can see a chicken eating its food right now. And there's another one.
Why are the brown ones bigger than the blue ones?
Brown eggs bigger than the blue.
The eggs.
Good question.
That is very good. We don't know for sure, but I think the hen that lays that blue egg has just started laying. And when they start, their eggs are smaller. As they get older, they'll get bigger. So I think she's just started.
The eggs the same color.
That's another very good question. It has to do with the breed or the kind of chicken. So that the chicken, remember the white one that was in the nest? She's a different kind. See how she's got different feathers than the other ones? And she lays the blue ones. Otherwise, all these reddish ones lay brown eggs.
So there's the one that laid the blue egg, and then there's the one that laid the brown egg. Can you see a color difference? Yeah, so it just depends on what kind of chicken it is.